Welcome back to another Sunday vlog. I hope you are all doing very well. And I think it is time for a mid-year check-in and slightly belated mid-year check-in. And I just want to preface this by saying, I don't think I know what a sewing resolution is. Because I had a look over my notes and my sewing resolutions and it's just a confused mess. So let's see how I'm doing with my sewing resolutions. Number one, make the things when I get excited about it. So when I get like a little bit passionate about a project, like, oh my God, that's amazing. I have the fabric for it. Let's make it. Then I don't. I get distracted with something else. And then the excitement drifts away like my thoughts. So I have not done this. And it's very annoying. Do the In the Folds trouser course. I have started this. I have done my first 2 episodes. They are on my channel now. It has been started. I now have a little bit of momentum. I can't say it's all fun. It's a learning curve, but I'm very happy to have actually started that. Number 3, do some of the In the Folds patterns because I have a subscription, so I can learn techniques. Have I done this? No. But they all are downloaded and beautifully organised on my Google Drive. So it's something, I've looked at them, and some beautiful patterns. I just haven't got around to actually doing them. Reduce my scraps by 50%. I have started this, but I am going to start donating a lot of the scraps. But I have started reducing these scraps. I've started cutting them all up into pre-cut sizes, which will then make it easier for scrappy projects. Like I plan a lot of scrappy projects for the rest of the year, the final quarter and a bit really. Number 5, this was a big fail. Use 2 bits of fabric for every 1 bit I can purchase. So if I want to buy 1 piece of fabric, I have to use 2. I have not done that at all. I've just bought more fabric and not used other fabric. All my fabric is assigned to projects. I buy with specific projects in mind, and they are all assigned. They're in the drawer with the fabric and the pattern next to it, so it's organised. Number 6, finish the patina blouse. I have finished this and it is one of my most worn pieces. It is the start of August. It should not be one of my most worn pieces. Like I've worn it quite a lot recently. In the UK, lots of rain, no good. Make 2 shirts. One was going to be for my husband, one for my son. I have not done this, but I have made a toddler shirt for someone else's kid. So yay for that. I'm getting better at shirts. Bow ties. I did make a couple of bow ties. I made a matching bow tie for the toddler shirt. Very cute. Very lovely. That was number 8. Modify the Elysian bodysuit by the Friday Pattern Company. I did that. And I was really proud of the way that turned out. I think her patterns are actually suitable for my length body. I think her blocks are closer to my torso length. So that is really good to know because I've tried making another thong jumpsuit from a different pattern company, Unfettered Patterns, at same height model, 164 centimeters, but I think their torso was a hell of a lot longer than mine. So that was number 9. And number 10 was start a scrappy Ilford jacket. Haven't done that either. And then 11, I think we're up to, was start a capsule wardrobe, which I've not even looked at what a capsule wardrobe is or how to make one. So again, not good. So let's go through my Make 9 and where are we with my Make 9, which I conveniently forgot about. I made a planner for my Make 9, which I have not used because I like planners. I like collecting planners, but I don't use planners. Like, how do you organize your life? Because I struggle with any sort of systems and I usually end up reverting back to a notepad. I've just started using a planner, like a tear off sheet, so it's got like Monday to Sunday, and now I just write on like my week. and any tasks I don't get done, I just transfer to next week, but I can just like throw the paper in the bin. Make 9. Number 1 was my Erin dungarees. Have I done this? No. But I have the fabric. Number 2, make another Soroku jumpsuit. Have I done this? No. I did a poll and everyone said I should make the dress instead of the jumpsuit. The dress is beautiful and I love it, but now I don't have any more jersey and I don't plan on buying any more jersey. I kind of wish I made the jumpsuit now though, because I'd probably then wear it more into autumn. I didn't realise August was going to be so wet, so I've ended up wearing my only Soroku jumpsuit, the red one, quite a lot. And I wish I had that second one, so next time I should just go with my gut. But the dress is beautiful and I love swirling around in it, but it's very, very summery. Like, it's floor length, but it's still very summery. Number 3, the Friday Pattern Company shorts. Yes, I have a total of 2 pairs of these now, I think. Yeah, I have 2 pairs of these now. I love this pattern. I think it's amazing. It's brilliant. They're comfy. Go make them. It's a free pattern, or pay what you like if you want to be more concise. Number 4, make some corduroy trousers. No, because the trousers going to be through the In the Folds course, which is in progress now, which leads into number 5, some high-waisted jeans. Again, that links in with my In the Folds pant making series. Number 6, make the thong version of the Listen bodysuit. Yes, I have done this. This is why I said I don't think I know what resolutions are. A resolution just turned into a make list. Number 7, make the Soroku set from In the Friday Pattern Company. I did do this, and I used a different trouser pattern, but still an elasticated waist. I didn't like the way those turned out. The waist, I want to edit the waist to have part elastic but part tie on it as well. So Thoughtful Sewing, I can't remember her channel name, I'm sorry. I'll link the video below of what I want to do to modify the trousers to make them just better for me. But the top I love and I wear it all the time when we have the weather for it, because it goes really well under my Gap dungarees. Number 8 was the Noel dress. I lost my nerve. I really did. I completely lost my nerve because it just looks so pretty, and I just don't think I've got the skills yet to do the dress justice. And I don't want to commit a load of time for it to mess up. This, I think actually I do need to make a tutorial, because realising that obviously we all have different body shapes and my torso is possibly a little bit shorter than standard, or from what blocks that pattern companies are designing with. I possibly need to learn more about how to change patterns to fit my body. Number 9 was knickers. Yes, I have a video on me making these, which is linked here. These are really comfy. I love them, and I will make more because I've got loads of scrap jersey now. So after all that, I wanted to do, you don't have to have the whole same resolutions and make 9 for the whole year. I think actually I should be looking at these more often and then changing them as my knowledge change, as my taste change, as my mood changes. So I've got an updated resolutions list. Number 1 is still the same. Make the thing when you're excited about it. Don't put it off. Other things can be put off, but ride the excitement and the passion, and because then you get something beautiful at the end because you're excited about it. So I'm going to try and incorporate that more. Number 2, in the full trousers. Yes, continue this course. I resolute to finish the course. Number 3, do not buy any more patterns, and do not download any more free ones. Don't need any more patterns in my life. I have the Make It Yours with Mimi G book and her patterns. She's got like 6 basic blocks, 6 basic patterns, and like a million different hacks. I don't need any more patterns at all. So I'm just going to stop looking for them. And maybe keep looking for them because I like to see these things, but don't download anymore. I don't need any more. I have enough clothes, enough patterns to be getting on with. Number 4, continue cutting up scraps. I will continue cutting up all my scraps. I think I'm just going to get like a Friday evening, get my iPad up here, get Good Omens on, get my cutting device, my thingamabob, because actually it's quite enjoyable, quite chilled out, and I do think I need to chill out a bit more. I think I maybe be a wee bit highly strung. Number 5, make the new Make 9 list. Make what's on the list, which leads us beautifully into my new Make 9 list. Updated Make 9, because I've realised I have changed. I've changed because of number 3/4 on this list. So number 1, make the Erin dungarees. Yes, I'm going to make these in the next couple of weeks. I am going on holiday at the end of September, and I want like an autumn capsule wardrobe, and I have a very specific sort of theme in mind and aesthetic. So, and I have the fabric, and I really want to get these because I have still been wearing my red ones all the time, and I'm fed up of looking like a fluffy Santa Claus, right? They are ridiculously comfy and I need more of them, but not in the fabric I have them in. And I wear them all the time because they're so freaking comfortable. Number 2, I bought the Riley overalls because I thought as a dungaree pattern they look really well put together, and I bought the fabric for it as well. It's a beautiful khaki, a really fine needle cord. It was on sale from Dalston Mill. I'll link them below, and I love them. They look quite technical, but if I take my time and don't skip corners, I think they are going to be one of my most worn items this for the rest of the year. Number 3/4 is patina blouses. So I organised all my fabric in one of my other videos, and I just really like the patina blouse. I love the statement collar, and I have the fabric for it, and it's one of them is a viscose fabric, I think. I said I want to see how that how that drapes compared to the quite thick cotton that I made my brown one out of. And there's a few tweaks I want to make. Instead of having the gathers on the back, I want to put some pleats in instead, because I think that's give a slightly neater look. But I wear my patina blouse all the time because it goes with all my trousers, my jeans. It's really comfy. I can fit like an oversized jumper over the top. I have plans for, I'm crocheting a cardigan, which I think will go really well with it. I want to make a blue knitted vest, a navy blue knitted vest with like a deep V, because I think it will just go beautifully with my brown patina blouse. So that's 3/4. Number 5/6, I suppose, is make the in the falls trousers. I want to make a corduroy pair of trousers, and I want a pair of jeans. So we're up to 5/6. So 7 is I want a scrappy house quote. I want a quilted jacket. I know this trend is over, but I want one, and I want it out of the Mimi G kimono because it's nice and long and you can like lengthen the sleeves, and I just really want one. So I have ordered that pattern on A0. I have it from In the Folds. It's a copy shop print. So that was 5, 6, 7. So number 8/9 is cardigans. So I got a mystery box, and I got this waffle knit fabric in black and pink. I want to make them both into a Sew magazine cardigan. It's ridiculously simple pattern, and it's a really plain design, but they would just be really handy. I think the pink one will go really well with the peachy fabric I have for the Erin dungarees. I think it all might maybe look a wee bit washed out, and then the black fabric will go really well with the khaki overalls, the Riley overalls. And I realised I really like wearing cardigans. Jumpers I find quite irritating. I have some tight cardigans, like some knit cardigans. I want a bit more like oversized, so I can actually get like my arms in and like a t-shirt and a jumper, something long sleeved in them. So that was 9. So let's make 9/11. 10 is the white summer dress. I recommended it in one of my free sewing pattern videos. I went and bought the fabric because I loved it that much. I've sat down and done the maths for my body. I just need to sit down and cut out the fabric and get to making it. And number 11, I want to make a different type of shirt. So Mimi G has a shirt pattern and I just want to try someone else's shirt pattern. Instead of just making a million patina blouses, I think it's good to extend your skills. Yeah, I think it's good to make other patterns, and I want to try some of her hacks in the book just to start learning way more about pattern construction, really. And I think this is a really good place to start. I'm not entirely sure what I'll make. Maybe just a plain shirt first, or maybe a shacket. I'm not sure. I'll see what catches my eye, or just something out of a lighter fabric, another blouse. Because I realised I do like blouses and shirts because they can carry you through the seasons just by adding warm stuff over the top. So that is my new make 9/11. Yeah, and hopefully some actual sewing resolutions. I think I'm gonna make these up into a nice image on Canva and actually print them out and stick them on my wall, so it is there for me to actually look at and see and refer back to, instead of me just forgetting what I write down and say and then just blindly carrying on. So yeah, hopefully I achieve these, but you will see if I achieve this or not through all of my videos. And I think we should just crack on with what I've been getting up to in the last 2 weeks, which, spoilers, isn't very much. I'm not entirely sure what I have achieved. Right now I'm going to cut up fabric and patterns. I hate doing this bit, it's very boring, but I have an audiobook I can crack on with, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna cut stuff out so it's ready to go. Because I'm quite aware of my time constraints with going away now. I know it's like a month and a half away, but I am forever distracted by stuff. Shiny object syndrome. So I need to use today very wisely. So without further ado, let's crack the hell on. I have cut out a cardigan, a crop top, which I am not sure is going to work because my waist to bust measurement is like 4 different sizes, so I have graded it out to fit my waist. Instead of, so that line there, it's going like that, it's supposed to go like massively like that, but I don't have the bust for it, unfortunately. And then I also cut out a short-sleeved patina blouse. So I have 3 projects cut out and ready to go. It's 4:10 and I have to go do some editing, but I also managed to do my test piece of my, remember the shirt dress I want to make? So I cut this out at 6.5 inches and it is now been reduced down to 3 3/4. So it's 58%. But it's obviously I'd use navy blue, but it's quite nice. And I think got a good amount of stretch. I've not steamed this. Maybe I'll go steam it and see if that makes a difference, because I forgot to do that last time. So I need to actually go pre-wash this fabric, but it's a thinner cotton than the last project I tried to share, which went disastrously wrong, the dress, because that was in quilting cotton. So I'm gonna go pre-wash the fabric, and then I've done the math for cutting out the rectangle. Even if it comes up too big, I'll just overlock the excess off like I did with the test project. And I think I might add just little straps onto this dress here. And I think, well, yeah, I think little straps. I'll just add, I do feel a bit bare. And yeah, I'm tired now, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish. I could finish this video here, I think, because I'm not sure how much I'll get done over the next couple of days. So yeah, it's sort of a lameness video, but I've had a productive day. So hopefully by the time you next see my next vlog in 2 weeks, I will have magically completed lots of projects. Alright.